What's up, BoogTube? Josh here. Figured I would give you a update on the status of everything. Um, yeah, I haven't really done much lately. But I have, done stuff lately. So got the rotors pretty much cleaned up, ready to go. I'm still probably gonna take them to a buddy's shop and do a hot tank bath on them. Finally, the reason why I haven't really done much, the Miata was stuck outside because I didn't have a real good way to move it, and I probably should have filmed it moving it into the garage, but I ended up having to push it around with the lawnmower so that I could get it in the garage. And as you can see, I've already started working on it. I got a buddy that wants the carpet out of it. Already sold the soft top out of it. Whole bunch of stuff. The seats are giant rust buckets. I don't know if it sat outside for a long period of time with like the roof down or something, but there's no rust in the floor, but the bottom of the seats are really bad rusty. Of course, still got the engine block. Got our 512 gear set separated from the rear end. I still got to take it down and rebuild it. S2000 has a new battery and moves under its own power again. It's nice to actually have that be able to start and stop whenever you need it. Other than that, that's pretty much all that's happened inside the house. And then I have a pretty big surprise outside, for me at least. It's been a long time coming. I've needed something like this for a while, but I bought myself a crappy old truck, or shitty truck, and here it is. Now obviously the camper top is not staying on it. I've got it listed for like $50. I'm fixing to just move it to come get it. It's free. Get it out of my hair. But yeah, it's an old work truck. It's a 4.3 two-wheel drive. Came with spare parts that my buddy gave me. There's only two things that I know of that don't work on it, and that's the AC, which the AC could be an easy fix, could be a recharge or not. I think it came with a compressor from my buddy, and the radio. But the radio turns on, but it's not getting a signal, and I don't know exactly why that is. Oh, shut up. I know the door's open. Maybe it'll... Yeah, see. All I get's feedback. And I don't know why. But... Oh, well, I don't know why that's changing. Do I get any channels? No. But anyways, so it starts up good, runs good. I got to go get it licensed and titled in my name, and then I can start hauling off junk around the house that I've needed to get rid of for a while. Like the camper, if nobody comes and picks it up. Yeah. Plus the tile that's over there on next to the garage. I think this stuff's been there since about mid last year, whenever I redid the tile in the bathroom, and I haven't had a way to get rid of it yet. So. But anywho, that's what I'm up to. This is more of a COVID update, since there's not really much going on. It's looking possibly looking like our upcoming race might get canceled. Right now it's still on. I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled, but the direction that the world is running towards is cancel everything and deal with it later. So if that's the case, me and my buddies are gonna hammer out getting this Miata apart. I still gotta my game plan for it is to drop the front subframe, remove the drive shaft, drop the front subframe, roll it out from underneath the car, take some measurements. That way I have a center line measurement of where the crank is versus the subframe, and also a X and Y. That way I know where I need to mount the rotary in there so that the pinion angles and everything else line up within a couple of degrees so that I don't have a lot of driveline vibrations. And then I also got to remove the rear subframe and take some measurements and draw a plate up in CAD, hopefully to get cut out. That'll reinforce the subframe and the rear end together. That way I don't have to run the I always call it the C channel that connects the transmission to the rear end, but it's got some other name that I can't ever recall. But anyways, so working on that. Other than that, I haven't really done much to any of the cars. The RX-7 is good. It's about time for me to switch over to 20W50 oil for the summer. And other than that, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But yeah, hopefully we run this coming weekend. If we are running, be sure to follow our stream. We're going to try and stream this next race, which should be pretty big for the team, since this could be the only motor racing event going on in the country this coming weekend, which would be huge. So if you want to follow us, if we're streaming on Saturday and Sunday, it means that the Friday stream went well if the race happens. So Friday there's a practice session, and we're going to test stream to Facebook on our team Facebook page, which is Wasting Money Racing. And we're doing that instead of the YouTube thing because YouTube requires 1,000 subscribers, and there's a way to get around that on mobile devices, but it's a pain in the butt to get it to work. And a lot of teams that I've talked to haven't had very good success with it. It's a hit or a miss a lot of times. And it also requires a lot more than just, starting it up on a cell phone, which I'm just going to use a cell phone. So, other than that, that's pretty much all I have. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. I have a game plan for the Miata already. I know what interior color I'm going to pick. I know what exterior color I'm going to do. Trying to decide if I want to tackle building the roll cage myself, or if I want to take it somewhere and let them professionally do it, since I'm not a welder by trade. But it's a good way to learn, but at the same time you're also running the risk of hurting yourself, since it is your life on the line with the roll cage. I'm also on the fence on what kind of roll cage I want to do. Like if I want to do just a standard roll cage for like wheel-to-wheel racing, or if I want to go full rally car in case I want to jump back and forth between rally racing and wheel-to-wheel racing, and such. But it's actually not too far down the road. It's only a little ways down the road, but it is definitely a little ways down the road, since I've got to literally strip the whole thing and find a hardtop. So, but anyways, this is just a quick little update video. I don't know where I'm going to stick it on the YouTube, on the channel, on the boob tube. I might stick it. It's not really a Miata thing, so I'll probably just stick it on the channel and leave it be. Not really stick it in a playlist. But anyways, be sure to do all the normal YouTube bullshit. And remember, guys, happy bragging.